Hey Scrum Masters! In this video, I'm going to share the 3 phases you need to go through to secure a Scrum Master role. I will also break down the main reasons why you're getting ghosted when you apply for Scrum Master jobs. For those who don't know me or why you should even listen to me, my name is Omar Misari. I'm an Agile consultant with over 12 years of experience, and I've helped over 1,000 people around the world land their first Scrum Master job using this exact 3 phase framework. And you know what the best part is? I'm a consultant, which means every year I need to find a new contract. So, yes, I apply for Scrum Master, Agile Coach, and RTE jobs every year. What I teach is exactly what I do myself. It's a proven system I've been using since 2018. Great. Tell me, let me ask you, on which phase of the roadmap are you right now, Ken?
Oh, I haven't looked at that roadmap for about a week now.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay. Thank you. So you're the only one in here.
Yes.
You're very dedicated. Thank you.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I always ask that to people because, you know, getting a certification, getting education, and all of that is one thing, but knowing what is still missing to secure a Scrum Master role, that is another thing.
Yeah.
Because when we have a roadmap, we know exactly what is missing, what I need to focus on, and what is my next step, and whether if I actually have the minimum requirements or not, because nobody will tell me that.
Yeah.
So phase one, you need to know, of course, the foundation of Agile and Scrum, read the Scrum guide, got some advanced theory, and everything is clickable, huh? Advanced
Yeah.
theory is our classroom, advanced theory, and all of that. So, what is in advanced theory? Well, it's cross functional teams. What is a working agreement? What is a technical debt? What are spikes, whip limit, and all of these.
Okay.
And
Um,
in phase one, you
yeah.
need to have at least a PSM1 or a CSM to
Mm-hmm.
have your first certificate. And then you need to know about Kanban and extreme programming, about leadership role, and the metrics and KPIs. And that is your first phase. Do you miss anything from here?
Let me look. Foundation Scrum Guide, Advanced Theory. What's Advanced Theory?
Advanced theory is when we click, because this is my row, this is clickable, not an
Okay.
image. When we click
Okay.
on it, on
Yes.
this little
Okay.
icon,
Yeah.
it opened the classroom on the advanced theory, right?
Yes.
If I clicked on Scrum Guide, if I click on it, well, it's Scrum theory. It's
Oh,
different, right?
cool.
Everything's
Yes.
clickable. If you want to get the level 1 certification training for the PSM1, you click on that. Well, this is not correct
Hmm.
because because in our classroom, this is the level 1 certification. Even if you got the PSM2, that will not help you get a job because
Oh,
PSM is always at team level,
team level.
and
Oh,
all companies are scaling agility. It will
yes.
not work in Agile at team level only. That is why in phase one, we tell you that, okay, you need to know all of these, get all of these education, get your first certificate, learn about Kanban and XP because you need that, learn
Mm-hmm.
about leadership, learn about the metrics and KPIs, and that this is your first phase. Then in phase two, you need to go get a safe certificate.
Yes. Now I have that save one as well, and it's
You have safe
expired.
SSM?
Yes,
Perfect.
it expired 2 weeks ago.
It's okay if it's expired. By the way, if you go back, I think to your Scaled Agile login studio, I think
Yes. Yeah, I'll
like
pay.
do that and let
Mhm.
me like update me, let me know if they want you to go back and take a course again and do the exam and paying the full price. if they do, let me know, because in our SMH program, like this one,
Yeah.
the Safe SSM training is included. You don't have to pay $1,000 for that.
Okay, I'll find out this evening. I'll go and check. I know they were asking me to pay a certain amount of money to
Every year.
update it, yeah, every year. So
Yeah.
I didn't act on time. So, but I will see. I will let you know.
Perfect. So yes, once phase one, you got all of these education, and they're all available for free in the Scrum Master Hackers community in our classroom. In our
Okay.
classroom, they're all available here. Okay. Then
Yes.
phase two. Now you need more help, support. Well, with interview simulation, even though there is an interview course in our classroom, it's
Okay.
right away here, crushing interviews.
Yeah.
However, if you want to get interview questions mock-up, well, this is part of our Scrum Master Hackers program. The hands-on experience, well, there is no course for hands-on experience, but part of the SMH program, you get to facilitate a ceremony or a workshop. A
Okay.
resume, there is a course for that. The right template, how to use ChatGPT, how to create a resume for every job description. This is what I do. And by the way, can you still see my screen?
Yes, I can.
And like I posted yesterday, I also every year apply for Scrum Master jobs or Agile coaching, Agile consultant, RTE. And this is my resume. Look how many different kind of resumes I have
Wow.
per job
Ah,
description. And this is what I use. And
okay.
for example, uh, this is my enterprise agile coach resume. I'm gonna show it to you. So this is the template I give you, ATS and AI friendly, that you will
Hmm.
not get filtered out because your template is bad or too much design, or like even horizontal lines and tables. They don't like that. It's
Mm.
all bullet points, simple text. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's
Yes.
it. Your information one line after another. So this is my personal resume, and it's a 4 or 5 pages resume.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, and my contract will end in June, like I said in my post.
Yeah.
And I started to apply for new contracts,
Okay.
exactly like everyone is doing. And I do that every year.
So you're
Okay.
you're teaching us what you live, what you experience. You live it, and
100%.
mhm.
100%. I will not tell you anything that I'm not doing. So resume, there is a resume um, resume course here. You can go over there, get the template, learn. But if you want it to be overviewed, well, you
Hmm.
need to be in this SMH program. Okay. Same
Yes.
thing with LinkedIn optimization. A profile, if your profile is not well optimized, hiring managers will not come to you, will not find you because hiring manager will go on LinkedIn and search for a Scrum Master in your city. You need to be on their first page result. If you're
Cool.
not, your profile is not well optimized.
Okay.
Okay, for a specific Scrum Master role. Okay, again,
Mm.
there is a course for that, LinkedIn domination. You will learn how to optimize it, the
Okay.
keywords you need to add, and all of that. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then agile coaching, there is no course for that because this is where you're gonna learn about what to coach people about. Because as Scrum Master, you're going to coach to become a coach in your
Mm.
Scrum team. So this is within the SMH program, but this is like coaching. Okay.
Okay.
There are some samples, by the way, here. Group coaching. There are some samples coaching that we did in the past. Like here is ceremonies.
Yes.
Okay. Um, so if I play it very okay, so people are here and we're talking about agile coaching.
Okay.
So this is good to have access to these, but again, this is part of the SMH program. You know what I mean? Once you have these, now you're in phase three, and here is when you're ready to start applying for Scrum Master roles.
Okay.
So if you're applying and you're still in phase one, you're not gonna get calls for interviews. You're gonna get ghosted. And that's what most of the people is happening with them. They think going getting a PSM1 or a CSM will make them get a six-figure Scrum Master role. Well, sorry, but you're still in phase one. That will never happen. Okay, now you got your safe certificate, but again, only with a safe certificate, you will not get a Scrum Master job. But you need to have a good resume. So if you get a safe certificate and a good resume, an attractive resume, okay, now we're gonna start getting interviews. Okay. Now, if you do not have hands-on experience and you did not practice interviews, you will not pass interviews, you will not get the job.
Mm-hmm.
You see? If you don't know about what to coach people about, you will not get the job. So a resume, a good resume itself with your certifications, it will not get you the job, but it will get you the interview. Okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So phase two is more about preparation. Get you prepared to apply so you can get interviews because your resume and your certifications, you got them. And then once you get the interviews, you pass the interviews because you did the interview simulations, you have some hands-on experience in agile coaching.
I see.
And once in phase three, do you like, yes, you can start applying. However, if you do these five things, you will get better chance. And this is what I do. This is what I focus because of course I have everything before that. I have multiple safe certifications. I have seven, by the way, and
Wow.
I certify people. You know, I tell you to do the safe SSM because I can certify you. Okay,
Okay.
but then my job right now to get a job, I focus on this. So I try to get recommendation letters from my previous contacts. I
Okay.
get references. Okay, from my previous managers. Okay, like for example, today I'm working at an insurance company. Well, when I'm applying, I'm putting this manager's name.
Okay.
Okay, networking. Every day I connect with 20 different recruiting people. Okay, what I mean about
Okay.
that is I'm gonna open my LinkedIn. So networking and recruiting firms, those are almost the same, but recruiting firms is the company, networking is the people. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
this is my LinkedIn. Um, I come here and I type recruiters, recruiters. Okay,
Okay.
I click on people. I click
Okay.
on the location. Well, I want it to be Montreal because this is where I live.
Okay.
And those are and one more thing is click on second, not the first. First are already your connection, your network. Click on second and look at that. Connect without a note, connect without a note, or you open ChatGPT,
Wow.
help me create a LinkedIn message to connect with a new recruiter, maximum 300 characters.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm using the paid version because the paid version think more, but you don't need to. You can use
The
the
free
free
version.
version, okay?
Okay.
Because my ChatGPT knows me very well, he knows everything about me. So I come back
Okay.
here,
That's
connect. Add
Okay,
a
this.
note. This
Okay.
person's name is Diego.
Okay.
So if I have 12 years experience as an agile coach and scrum master and all of that, and I'm doing this, why should you not do also that? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Look, my network today, um I have over 23,000 people.
Wow.
Okay? You need to
Mm.
grow that.
Okay.
First, grow it by connecting with people. Okay?
Okay.
So everyone here, know you need to do that. This is the networking. Now, recruiting firms. I'm gonna give you another tip. Give me, I'm gonna 20 top recruiting firms in Montreal. Yeah, I could have also put something like, well, give me the link for
Mm.
them, give me their phone numbers, give me a person on LinkedIn working in that company, and it will all give that to me in a table.
Wow.
And this way, this way, I will be able to know the people's LinkedIn. I connect with them, or I have their phone numbers, and call the company and let them know that I exist.
Mm.
Okay.
So this was limited to you seeking recruiters. What can a job seeker do this as well?
Sorry.
Can somebody seeking for job do this as well? You know, when they say connect with, I mean, get in contact directly with recruiters. Can somebody seeking for job do that with
Yes, of course,
ChatGPT?
but that's what they do. They
Okay.
get money when they place you in a job.
Mm.
Okay. Now they might don't have a Scrum Master role right away for you now, but
Hmm.
they know that you exist and they have your resume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Look at it. It's showing, it's giving you names of
Yeah, but it's
agencies.
still thinking.
Okay.
Okay. While it's doing its job, let's continue. So this is the two things here, and then an application tracker. Okay. Look in my
Okay.
drive. I have my application tracker here. Where is it? Yeah, this is a template that I give to my gold members. That's the application tracker. So they track where they apply to and to see or to like got an interview, yes, no, and the feedback and all of that. So we can get feedback and become better and
Yeah.
try better things next time. Okay. And what I wanted to say, yes, to make sure that we at least know if the job is closed or not for those where we apply to. And also, if we can call their HR department directly to
Yeah.
ask. Okay. So this is the 20 list.
Wow.
Okay. Awesome. So, yeah, this is what I do every day. Wherever I apply, I put it on my Excel application
Okay.
tracker. Now, for phase three, okay, for phase three, the support is the gold membership because this is more one-on-one support. Okay.
Hmm.
Phase two is more the SMH program, and the phase one is more the SMH community. So right now, Ken, you're telling me that you're in phase two?
Yes, based on what I've explained. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All
Interesting.
right.
This what do you call it? A roadmap is quite interesting one.
it will make like it will make it clear where I am today and answering the questions of why am I getting ghosted all the time. Okay, like even today, even I have a lot of years of experience. I have a lot of certifications. I'm expert at everything here, but I still get more rejections than interviews.
Wow.
Okay, for every five rejection, I get one interview. Maybe my percentage is higher than you guys, but still five rejections. Those are email rejections, which like I'm not getting five interviews and then I get one interview. So before 2020, mid 2024, I used to call the company and ask them why my resume was rejected. And they tell me why. They used to tell me why.
Okay.
These days, it's almost impossible to know why because they tell me, well, it's the AI or the ATS who actually went over all the applications and decided who to interview. So they don't know why I got a rejection. See? So it's even harder to know why my resume was rejected.
But
And
that,
then,
yeah,
sorry,
I was just wondering, even the AI or the software they're using should be able to tell them why.
they should. And it might be written somewhere, but maybe they don't know where to find that, or maybe it's not even saved.
Mm,
Because most of the time, the most feedback I got that I was too late to apply.
okay.
That's the most feedback I got in previous years. So it's gonna be also the same thing these days. And yeah. And then when I get interviews, of
Okay.
course I don't pass 100% of my interviews. It's not because I don't know. It's maybe I'm not a good fit. Okay?
Mm,
So they're looking for someone like an agile coach like me, but they want someone, I don't know, who maybe speaks a certain language. Okay?
okay.
Or maybe someone who is more analytical.
Okay.
Okay, even though I'm analytical, but maybe they want someone who's really just look at metrics and take decisions based on metrics. Well, my style, no, it's I take decisions based on a conversation, not metrics only. Metrics will help us, will guide us, but we need to have conversations too behind the human side.
Yeah.
See, yeah. So maybe so. Let me tell you that maybe 65% of my interviews I get them I pass. That doesn't mean
Okay.
that I accept it as well, because many times I get multiple offers and then I
Okay.
have to choose one. So I have to decline an offer.
Okay.
Okay. So also this might happen. But anyways, I know today everyone here, they want to get most of the people here in the community, they're looking for their first Scrum Master role, some others their next Scrum Master role. But for everyone, this is the three phases. This is the roadmap.
So I was gonna ask,
Yeah.
the Scrum Master Hackers program is paid. When you join, it's a paid program. It's paid for, isn't it?
The community here, it's not paid. It's totally free. All the courses here.
Oh, okay.
If you find any course that is locked, well, that
Mm-hmm.
is because you need to be active a little bit. Every time you post and you get a like on your post, you get a point. Every time you comment and you get a like on your comment, you get a point. And here, if you click on the leaderboard, so level two, once you get to level two, you're gonna unlock all of these courses. Once you're in level three, you're gonna unlock all of these courses. And level four, you're gonna unlock everything.
Wow.
Okay.
So what do you post? Like, what do you post? What do you
Look what people are posting. First, they say
Okay.
hello. Okay. I'm
Okay.
new. This person is giving some values. Look, 10 points just on this post. And then she replies, and people look, she got 4 likes. And then I click on a like. Now she got 5 likes. So this person, she's in level 5.
Wow. Okay.
So she unlocked all the courses.
Oh, wow.
And by the
So
way, I want to tell you this. You're going to be the first people that you're going to know. I'm going to have a, like, because in the leadership, we can know the last 30 days who's number one, two, and three. I'm going to have a game, a challenging game. Every first day of a new month, we're going to look who's the winner, and we're going to give a Scrum Master Hackers program access for free, 1 month free.
what you post can be knowledge-based, agile, Scrum Mastery, or questions or
Or even
anything.
a joke.
Even a joke. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. That's
So
good.
yeah,
Thank you so much for
good.
that. Yeah.
Go over that. It's a lot of good things to read here. And by the way, if you want to read more about some resources, you click on Toolbox, and those are more. Okay, now this person is not a toolbox. Change category. This is general discussion. Okay, so you
Okay.
can read on stuff people talk about, but good resources.
Okay. All right.
Good,
So,
Christiana. I answered your question. Awesome.
so the thing is that if you don't get liked, then there's not even no matter how many things. If you post and post and you don't, your posts are not liked, what happens? You won't get any points.
Correct. But at least you're gonna get a point from me.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Look, for example, here there are new comments. I click on that. I go down. Oh, this person, Kathy, here. I click on like. Whale, I can't get in. I don't know why. This another new comment here 1 minute ago. I have also, Kathy, another point. Oh, third point. Kathy.
Okay.
So, and Kathy, she's level 3 now. She's looking still 25 points to level up to number 4, to level 4. You see?
Yeah. Wow, okay.
Do we have any other questions? This is fun.
It is fun, yes.
By the way, let me also tell you something. So every year I have a new contract. I'm a consultant, okay? I take,
Okay.
like I said, I, I apply for contractual Scrum Master roles like 10 years or plus, RTEs, Agile coaching, and all of that, okay? Now,
Okay.
when my contract ends, for example, 20 June is my last day of my contract. Well, I start applying 2 months before, okay? And sometimes I don't get a new contract the day I finish.
Mm-hmm.
Like until today, I still don't have another contract, but I already did 3 interviews. One got rejected, and I applied for over 20. One got rejected. One I'm gonna do it next week, and one I did yesterday still did not get any response yet. You see, so like the so I start 2 months before my contract ends, and there was in 2023 after my contract ended after 2 months I got a new contract. You
Okay.
see, so I was applying for 4 months,
So what
and
if
and
okay,
and applying is slow though. Okay, it's
hmm,
slow. They don't go as fast as we want to.
Okay.
Another thing is that we apply because I have an application tracker.
Okay.
I know exactly where I applied to, right? Well,
Mm-hmm.
there was one that I applied after 2 months. They responded to me for a first interview.
Wow.
Yeah, this also happens. Another thing might happen, you apply to a job, but they call you for another one after maybe a month, 2 months, or something. Like not the same job description, like another one, because maybe it was fulfilled, they need a new one, and they got my resume, so they called me.
Okay.
Okay, so this also might happen. I've been doing this for over, as a consultant, it's been over 6, 7 years. No other questions?
I have a
Does,
question.
yes, Obimna. No,
Yeah,
Obina.
yeah. So, what do we have to pay for? I don't know if there is any financial obligations.
Not in the school community. Everything, the
Okay.
classroom courses are all for free, but you need to unlock them the way I just explained.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you want to get help with your phase two, you're here, you need a safe assessment training, maybe you need to practice interviews or have some hands-on experience you can add into your resume. If you want an overview into your resume, if you want an overview of your LinkedIn optimization, or you want agile coaching, well, you need to be part of the SMH program. Now, this, if you click on it, you can enroll out to our Scrum Master Hackers program, but first, please watch my video explaining all about it. Once you're ready to enroll, there's a link here. Open it, and this is where you can pay and enroll.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
this is it. For the gold membership, we cannot accept everyone for this one. We need to do a strategy call. Okay, for this one to be accepted, we need to have a strategy call to go over your past experience, your current goals, and your future objectives to see if we can actually help you with all of that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, which phase are you, Abinna, at the moment? Do you have your first certificate?
Yeah, I've got my PSM1.
Awesome. Do you know Kanban and XP?
Now,
Okay, you click on that. You click on that, or like it's if you go on Classroom, this is where Kanban and XP is.
okay.
Okay, and then you need to go over leadership courses, and here it is. It's all available. The metrics and KPIs. Here the course is. Okay. Now,
Okay.
once you got all of that, well, you're done with phase one. Now you're in phase two. Don't apply to Scrum Master roles if you're still in phase two. Only do it when you are in phase three. Okay? Phase two,
Okay.
you need a safe SSM training. You can either enroll to our Scrum Master Hackers program, or you can go on scaledagile.com and find the training, but it's gonna cost around $1,000 for that. Okay?
Okay.
You get certified, you work on your interviews and all of that. Okay? So right now, it's easy for you because you can finish all of these in on a weekend.
Yep.
You still need these three to get out from phase one. You can finish that in 3, 4 hours, even less maybe. Okay, like
They're not locked, are they? Okay, they're not locked.
Yeah, if they're not locked, Obina, you need to unlock them.
Yep.
Okay. Leadership, not a lot. And then metrics and KPIs, a little bit more. This is because it's very important. Okay. Awesome. Hello, Steven.
So how do I get access to this portal? I'm using my
To
phone.
this,
Yeah, is it on the app?
look, this is the community either on a browser or your mobile app.
Okay.
And you
Okay,
click
on
on
the app.
here, this tab, Classroom.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I've seen that now.
Christiana, remind me, do you have your Safe SSM certificate? Yes. Okay, perfect. Well, Christiana, I know you are part of the Gold membership and you got interview simulations 1-on-1. You got but you were not able to get some hands-on experience yet, right? So this is what you're missing. Hands-on experience, some agile coaching, and then the recommendation letter we have it for you, right? The references we have it for you. The networking and all of these, this also we have it for you. Now these two we told you how to do it, right? But again, you're still not in phase 3. Now today you are still in phase 2. The rest, because by the way, everyone, the gold membership, like we are going to create for you the resume. We're going to help you optimize your LinkedIn profile. Okay. And also those that are gold members, you know, the hands-on experience are two different ways. Either within the SMH program only, you do that within the group, or the gold members will actually give a coaching session to the whole community here, to 1,200 people that are members here. Okay, exactly what Adriana did. If you remember, if you go to Classroom, if you go to the group coaching, Adriana is a gold member. Theodora is a gold member. They gave coaching session because this is part of the hands-on experience. Okay, but it's more in phase 3. They do it to the community. And like that, we can add our company name to their resume, into their resume, that they did agile coaching or scrum master role within our company. That is because we can do that because they gave a coaching session in the community, and those people gave a lot of sessions before. It's not only one though. They need to do at least for every ceremony a coaching session, for a lot of workshops like problem solving workshop, emotional intelligence, how to size user stories, how to write better stories. You know what I mean? Each one of these is one coaching session. It's preferable to do them all before applying as well. But this is part of the gold membership. So you are, Christiana, still in phase 2. Some of the stuff you need to finish, and then everything here is ready for you. There is no
I
Agile
don't have
Scrum
it yet.
Master certificate, Ifiani. There is a PSM1, which is Professional Scrum Master 1, or
Okay.
CSM, Certified Scrum Master from Alliance, Scrum Master Alliance, and there are safe certificates. There's no Agile Scrum Master. Maybe, you know what I mean? That's why I asked you if you've seen that certificate somewhere, give me the link and I will go find out if it's accredited certification or not. There's
Okay.
another
Thank
one,
you very much.
SCSM. The SCSM is also accredited, but still it's a level 1 certificate. If you have the SCSM, this is equal to PSM1. So if you have that, you don't need to get the PSM1, but you're still in phase 1. You need to finish all of these with your SESM to get out of phase 1, and then you need a safe certificate to get out from phase 2 to phase 3. Okay? Now, also, by the way, I want to tell you something that some Scrum Masters right now, they're working and they don't have any certificate. So they have experience. These people, when they come to me, they're not able to find their next role. I tell them, okay, because you have experience, don't go and get a level 1 certificate. Okay? This for them is replaced with their experience. I tell them, okay, just make sure that you know everything here. With your experience, you're done with PSM1. However, you need to get a safe certification. You know what I mean? This is what I tell them. Those with experience, whether 1 year or even 5 years, if they don't have a safe certificate, when they apply, the AI and the ATS bots will not pick that person because they will compare that person with other people with certifications. Okay? Steven, with Prince 2, Agile, PMP, and SSM, what level would I be? So, PMP is valuable, but not to get a Scrum Master role. Okay? PMP is valuable for project management. Now, what is good for you, Steven, a PMP will get you project management roles, also project management slash Scrum Master. Okay, so it's good, always good to have a PMP. I don't have a PMP, by the way.